So I didn't think I was ever going to do it, but I have switched from drift to GoPro. Bum, bum, bum. I finally, you know, I had to do it. I loved my drift, I really did. I like the form factor, I like the rotating lens, I like being able just to plug a mic into it with no muss or fuss. But all that being said, I consistently noticed that people that had GoPros were putting out better looking footage. And, well, I mean, better looking footage is the big one. Better nighttime footage too. I went with the GoPro Hero 3 Plus Black. I decided might as well go for the absolute best that I could get. If you're gonna buy one, why buy anything less than the best? And I'm really happy with it so far, except for the fact that the damn remote won't charge. And I guess some people don't like using remotes, but I do. I like having the remote. I've never been here before. This is a cool ass little road. But like I was saying, the higher quality footage is pretty much the main reason I decided to make the switch. One of the other big things too is the drift doesn't give you very much control over your footage. And I mean, the GoPro does. It's still not as much control as I have like on my DSLR. But you know, with my camera, I shoot in RAW so that I can control everything. And this is a dirt road. Hello. You know, but I shoot in RAW so that I have the most amount of control in a completely flat color scheme. And you know, that way I have as much creative control over the imagery that I'm putting out. Hey, there's a Roadrunner. Oh, I love Roadrunners. They're so cool. You know, and the GoPro gives you some of that control as well. Again, it's not as crazy as, you know, the type of control that a digital SLR gives you, or, you know, a full-on, you know, pro video system like a Mirai or one of the really high-end Sonys or something like that. But the fact that I can use ProTune, the fact that I can set it to a flat image, the fact that I can set sharpening off so that I can do all that afterwards and get a sharper quality image than what the camera can do in camera. You know, I mean, all of that lets me tune it and color grade it and set my footage up exactly how I want. So that was the big deciding factor. I'm not a gigantic fan of the form factor. I never will be. I'll always pick on them for being a brick. But I do have to say, the 3 Plus, or the 3 Series, compared to the last time I really messed with them, which was when they were the 2 Series, they've really reduced the size. It's actually smaller than I realized it was going to be, which is pretty nice. As far as audio, hopefully you guys are noticing some really nice audio. And I decided not to go with using the drift, yeah, I gotta stop saying that. I decided to not go with the GoPro to record the audio. Inspired by accidental broadcast setup, I am using an external digital audio recorder. I decided to go with a Tascam DR05, which so far is, and this is another dirt road. Holy crap, there's nothing but dirt roads around here. A few nice things about the Tascam. It gives you a lot of control over the levels. It comes with a 2 gig card, comes with batteries, comes with everything you need in the box, which is awesome. It has phantom power for the mic, which is nice. What else? It has a lock button, so it's currently in my inside jacket pocket. And with the lock button engaged, I don't have to worry about accidentally shutting off the recording or anything like that. Is this paved? It is paved. Let's go up this way. I've never been back in this neighborhood, so I figured it'd be a fun place to go. And a lot of varied light because I'm in and out of sun and stuff, so. But yeah, the Tascam's great. Another nice part about having an external audio source and not relying on the camera is I don't have to deal with the fidgety little USB audio adapter. Technically, it should make an absolutely minuscule, unmeasurable difference in battery life because you're not powering a microphone, but it really shouldn't be more than like a minute. But, you know, benefits are benefits, right? Right now, it's up on the top of my helmet. I've said before, I like the view on the top of the helmet, and I do, because I think it gives you a lot of view. It gives you a little bit more height to see around as a viewer, which I think is nice. But I'm actually got some more parts on the way. My bell's a little bit of a tricky helmet to do a chin bar setup on because the very center of the chin bar has a pretty prominent peak and a compound curve. So I've got some little parts coming in, but we're gonna move the camera down to the chin bar because even though a lot of people do it, I think it's a good view. So, but yeah, that's about it. I'm probably gonna throw the drift up. I might keep the drift for one more weekend because we got a ride coming up with some other people, and I like to use it as a secondary camera. But I think I'm going to put the drift up on eBay and sell it off to kind of offset some of the cost of the GoPro. And that's about it. Other than that, guys, I hope you notice a good increase in quality and an increase in audio quality too. But that's about it. Other than that, I will talk to you guys later. I wonder how well the mic does with the visor open. That's 50 miles an hour with the visor open. That's 60 miles an hour with the visor open. I'm sure the wind noise is pretty bad, but I wonder if you can hear my voice okay or not still.